Attempts to expand Islamic laws in Nigerian constitution through backdoor will fail, lawyer Alakpini writes Senate President's Speaker. Now to the news in full. A Nigerian lawyer, Kola Alakpini, has stated that any attempt to sneak more Islamic laws into the Nigerian 1999 constitution will fail. Sahara reporters had reported that members of the House of Representatives were earlier involved in intense arguments over a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to review the description of Islamic law in the Constitution and for related matters. I don't know, they want to turn this country into an Islamic country. It's not going to work. All these their Sharia laws, they should go and implement it in their village, in their state. But making it a constitution for everybody, it's not going to work, I beg. The proposed law, sponsored by Aliyu Bapa Misal, PDP Bauchi, is targeted to expand the application of Islamic law from personal matters to other civil issues including contract, company and international disputes. Defending his motion in a video seen by Sahara reporters, Misal has said Islamic law was not being given enough description as enshrined in the current constitution. He had said Nigeria had witnessed major development to warrant the amendment of the description to warrant the inclusion of other civil areas of the Muslim laws. The bill had generated a lot of argument during the plenary session. Sahara reporters observed that a large number of lawmakers from the southern region were against it and urged the House to drop it, but the bill was supported by many northern lawmakers. Reacting to this development in a letter addressed to the office of the Senate President, dated Thursday 31 October 2024, Kola Alakpini mentioned that application of Islamic law is a breach of 1999 Constitution and violation of fundamental human rights. He said, "We acted as counsel in two blasphemy trials that took place in the Kano State High Court and the Court of Appeal, Kano Division between 2020 and 2022, and continue to act as legal advisors to numerous others blasphemy cases in northern Nigeria." One of those cases is now at the Supreme Court, and the appellant, Mr. Yahya Sharif Aminu, aka the Kano singer, is challenging the constitutionality of the Sharia Islamic Penal Code as currently being practiced in 14 states of the northern Nigeria. They should continue to practice it there now. They should continue to practice it there. They cannot implement it in all the states because not all the states are Islamic. If they want to continue their Sharia law in their states, good for them. It should remain in their states. Please see attached our brief of argument filed before the Supreme Court in Yahya Sharif Aminu versus Attorney General of Kano State and Governor of Kano State, SC/CR/1454/2022. It is our argument that the Sharia Islamic law as currently being practiced in northern Nigeria is a violation of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, and also a violation of the obligations of Nigerian other international human rights law which it has signed up to voluntarily. Though the Constitution allows component states of the Federation through their state assemblies to enact laws, those laws must be in consonance with the Constitution. The Constitution remains the grand norm. This attempt to amend the Constitution through the bill sponsored by Honorable Aliyu Bapa Misal is a feeble attempt to expand the Sharia Islamic law, which is limited in the Constitution to Islamic law, only through the back door. It will fail. We are happy that the National Assembly stood this bill down for further discussion. It is pertinent to note that the details of this bill was not even presented to the members of the National Assembly to study. It is a ruse. If the Sharia law, Islamic law, has been practiced by 14 northern states of Nigeria is constitutional, then there will be no need to seek for an expansion through the bill. Yes, so why are you trying to expand it? Let it remain in your state. Let it remain there because I don't understand. NS Chigozie says, "Kudos, sir. We have a complex religion in a complex tribes and region, and no religion should be above the other for equity and fairness, and no religion should be forced on others. You cannot come and force your Sharia law on our head because you people are more than us or what, or because you people are the owners of Nigeria. I don't understand that you want to make your Islamic law to be practiced everywhere. It's not going to work. It is really not going to work." Umene Jogo says, "Thank God for the awareness for the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra is intensifying with each passing day. Since Peter Obi's mandate was stolen because he is a Biafran, It is only logical that all Biafrans must expedite resources to free ourselves from this evil forest called Nigeria. This Sharia debate is another impetus for Biafra restoration. It is true. You cannot say that you want to make everybody Islamic and make us obey your Sharia law just because of what? It's not going to happen. If that is what people want, then let us separate. That separation is what we are going to do. Biafra, go your separate ways. Yorubas, go your separate ways. Yorubas that are Muslim that wants to adapt to their Islamic Sharia law, go there. Igbos, go to your own country. Yorubas, go to your own country. Hausa, go to your own country, because this thing is not going to work. You cannot force your religion on us. It is not going to work. And every of their plans to make it a constitution is not going to work by the grace of God. Honor Peter says, gradually the mistake that will bring about Nigeria is very close. Yes, because you cannot tell us that we should be doing Sharia law. You and who people? You and who will be doing Sharia law? Don't do this. Don't dress like this. Tie this thing. Don't do no. Keep it in your states. Keep it in your northern states. There. Don't bring it to other people. It's not possible. Ayodele Kola says, Senate President signed confab to the law. Anthony Goroko says this was the reason why the northern leaders appointed Tinubu as president, to fulfill their mission for the country. But they have forgotten that Tinubu's wife is a Christian, and she will not allow her husband to do such a thing. At least we thank God for her for that one. Because if they are thinking that they will turn this state to an Islamic state, to an Islamic country, their plans is dead on arrival. It's very dead on arrival. Kennedy Odinaka says the solution is everybody to have their own law. Both Christians and traditional should also have their own law. Then constitutional law should be sidelined, because I don't know why it is only Sharia law that we have in the constitution. Christians too should have their law. Traditionalists too should have their law, because it is not only people that is in this country acting as if you are the owners of Nigeria, acting as if it is only your tribe that is in Nigeria, acting like as if your religion is superior to everybody else's religion. It is not going to work. Mikoba says we all need Biafra to defend ourselves in this contraption called Nigeria. I'm telling, if this is what they want, let all of us separate. In fact, I am supporting this separation, and they should give Biafra their country. Maybe we can even follow them, because they are not segregating. They have said that anybody that wants to go with them to their Biafra nation, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Hausa, you are welcomed. Because it is not everybody that will subscribe to this barbaric nature of these people that call themselves the North. It is not. That their Islamic law, it is not going to work. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.